Good morning, everybody. It is a very dark, drab, rainy, overcast day, and it's a perfect day to fool around with an old camera. And I have a camera here that would be fun to play with black and white film. And in the bag today, I have a very interesting one. This right here is my Ricoh X10 or XR-10. It's sometimes called a KR-10. It's weird how they labeled everything. This is a fully manual camera for the most part. It does have an auto mode. It's hit and miss. The sensor's old. But for pretty much you'll just treat this as a manual everything camera. It's got manual focus. And you'll be manually exposing. I personally use a light meter instead of even messing with the exposure meter that's inside it. It goes all the way up to 1,000th of a second, all the way down to bulb mode. And we're going to shoot this today. Now, there's one modification I've made to this camera that's kind of important to note, and that's that I've put a lens hood on here. So this is just a modern plastic Altura lens hood. I'm going to unscrew it real fast. Here we have a Pentax 50mm lens on this camera. This basically stays with it. This is not the original 50mm lens that came with this camera. And this camera is very important to me because it's my grandfather's old camera. And so he's no longer with us. He used this camera. He took some very interesting pictures in Colorado. But he didn't really use it much. And my father did not use it really at all. And it's quite a shame because it's a very nice camera. A friend of mine has gone and cleaned out the insides of this, re-lubricated everything. It is pleasing and so pleasing to shoot, and we're going to have some fun with this today. My plan is to actually put a smartphone holder in the hot shoe so that you can see with a modern camera what it is that I'm pointing at. The film that we'll be using today is Fomapan 100. It is just this stuff right here. Very cheap. It's only about $3.50. If you get it on B&H Photo, Amazon, I think it's about $4 or $5. It's not expensive at all. And so what a great way to spend a dingy day. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken my camera and mounted it to a tripod. We're over here at State Park. There's a nice stratification in the sky that will be further enhanced by that red filter. And we're looking at long exposures, like in the 1 to 2 second range. here at this Catholic church. Got, I think it's basically out of business. It's all empty inside. Interesting, this back door. Oh, this actually looks like an interesting picture. So, definitely. Oh, the ground's shaking. So we're at the Apple door right now. I think it's a really interesting subject for black and white film. I think this sky and everything is really good for this too. We're gonna get like 1 or 2 more pictures here and then be done. So I'm over here taking pictures, find a print. I'm not seeing a good angle up here, not from this far away. Took a picture right here of the Apple Door logo, the name of the ship. Let's see what else we can find.